just disappointed. I thought we would come out and, put together a better performance than what we did. But, you got to give BC a lot of credit. They came in and they took it to us.
How much does this game change if Eron catches that deep one in the fourth quarter?
I don't know. It's a great question. But, there's so many plays. You can't just pinpoint one that could have been game changers. We got so many first downs called back in the second half due to penalties. So, that was a huge play. But at the same time, things like that happen. You have to move forward. And we just shot ourselves in the foot.
It looked like the wheels came off the offense when Hugh Charles was taken out of the game. Is that fair to say?
I don't know. I mean, I can't pinpoint a singular moment where, things went downhill for us. I just think the second half we didn't come out and, build off that momentum we had in that second quarter. We just didn't play well.
What's the most frustrating part of these 2 weeks for you?
Just not winning. Just coming off of a loss. I mean, it's as frustrating as we played. If we make one play in a one-possession game, we win, and we put ourselves in a position to win. So that's the most frustrating part.
Educate themselves, I guess. But everybody's just got to dig a little deeper. And like I said, I think we just got to play with a little more confidence and a little more energy, and that'll get a lot done. I know it sounds easy, but I think it really comes down to that with this team. We play with energy, we play with intensity. We're a tough team to beat. When we don't, we're not too good.
Who was heading up this meeting you guys just had?
Everybody. Just everybody. I think it's just a collective feeling. It was just a collective thing, I think.
Was it a pain peeler or was it a little more calm than that?
It's closed door meeting, so I don't know. It's you got to stick together. That's the main thing. I've been on a lot of teams. I played for 9 years, and to me, the biggest thing right now is to stay together. There's been a lot of teams who started off crappy in this league and gone on to win the Grey Cup, and there's been a lot of teams who, start out, 3-4, 5-0, and not even made the playoffs. So we got to stick together. That's the biggest thing.
Is this a good time for a break?
I don't know. It's hard to say because half of me wants to just go back out there and get after it, for next week. But maybe the break will be good for us. Maybe guys will just get their heads right and come back here a little refreshed, which is hard to say because it's only week 3, But, the moral of it is, we have a break, so we got to use it for a positive. So,
The coach is talking about fundamentals. Does it go a little deeper than that, do you think?
I think it just comes down to winning your one-on-one battles and just, the intensity level. You can't play this game without intensity. If you play without intensity, you're going to get your heads kicked in. And especially, I think that's the run, That's the run game. You don't play with intensity, it's not going to work out for you. So we'll get it fixed. I don't want to be harping on negativity right now. We'll get it fixed. I have full confidence. Coaching staff will, and the players will, the vets will. We'll be all right.
Oh, frustrated. Yeah, absolutely. That's a perfect word. At the same rate, I believe we have the professionals here to know that, hey, it's about moving forward. We can't stew on 2 losses. We want to improve. We gotta look at our mistakes, but everything. We got a long season ahead of us, and right now we only got 2 losses. I see. We got opportunity to win 15 more games, and we get to do it 1 week at a time. So.
Is the bye week coming at a good time or a bad time?
I think perfect time. It's that time in the season. We need to regroup, refocus, and hopefully, guys will do that. And it's not about stewing on a loss. We got to come back better. We got to come back ready. It's a good time. I think. So.
Yeah, it's very frustrating. But you have one job out of many as a running back, and it's to protect the ball. And when you lose the ball like that, it just swings the momentum. Even though it was later in the half, they did get points off of it. It just swings the momentum their way. There's nothing that you can control. But it's one of those things where you just got to be able to flush it and come back and be able to play again.
We just need to learn from the little mistakes that we're causing out there. The dumb penalties that just unfortunate, because we'll make a play and then it's a penalty. It seemed like that happened in the second half a lot. And, if we learn from that, and just keep a drive going, I think we'll be okay.
How does a team clean up penalties? Nobody goes out there to do something to get penalized, but they happen. How do you clean those up?
Just try to do the fundamental things in practice. and it'll relate to the game. And I just feel like we need to do that more. We need to be fundamentally sound more. And you know, like I told the guys, it's a long season. And we've been on losing streaks and bounced back. You know, good as that is early in the season, we can learn from it and keep pushing.
Good to go into a bye, you know, when you guys are struggling a bit, or bad to go into a bye and kind of sit there and stew, you know, on 2 straight losses?
You always want to go in a bye on the up and up, but it's tough right now. So, you know, the good thing about the bye, you know, we get to learn from our mistakes. And I feel like, you know, it helps us too, you know, to find ourselves too, you know, just team build a little bit more too. And I think we'll do that on this bye week. And, you know, come the week after that, you know, we just get ready for Toronto again.